work, please work, please work. Okay, don't tell me I wasted money just for nothing. Okay, so far everything looks to be good. Hey guys, it's Gum here and we are starting a new Let's Play on a game that unintentionally got delayed for me on recording because it's kind of an interesting story. But so far it seems to be playing perfectly. Like human. The game we're playing is Ratatouille, the video game. So it looks like this is gonna be playing well, just perfectly fine and just well. Here, by the looks of it, showing up the logos here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was a little concerned on doing this Let's Play at first because of the condition of my disc and indeed I was right, it was scratched and didn't seem to play well, but so I found a new copy and all seems to be fine. But the question is my data still here? Huh, I guess it is. Oh no, it's not. Well, actually, yeah, it is. Obviously. And here, just wait a new file here. When do you first 3 letters of my name, but can't really do much about that. But okay, fine, we'll do this. Not sure why you have this be 3 letters, though. Actually, I could have done file 2. What an overridden that. Oh well. Too late anyways. Let me just quickly check the options, games, a difficulty. You know what? Let's do hard, because I actually never tried hard before. So this will be try to make this a more interesting game thing for us by making it play on hard difficulty. I never know what the difference is, so it's going to be a learning experience for us for playing Ratatouille. So we're starting off with the tutorial stage. It's called Somewhere in France, and this first level is going to have a lot of cutscenes in it. So get used to seeing them for this first video or here for the most part.
Now you're clean, pal. Move it along. Ugh.
Hey, little brother. Are you finished yet?
Just about, Dad. Can't a rat work in peace around here?
Now listen, the old lady's nap time is almost over. Get cracking and collect those apple cores before she wakes up. There's more stuff to be collected, boys, so get moving. For crying out loud, Emil, stop eating all our supplies.
What supplies?
Remy, keep an eye on your brother. Make sure he leaves some for the rest of us.
Why are you walking like that?
Because I eat with these paws.
Well, go ahead, but Dad won't like it. Last thing he wants is for you to act human.
Yeah, I know.
Remy, come on. Dad wants us to get some apple cores. Maybe I'll even show you some sweet moves along the way. Look, food! Follow me to pick them up.
Hey, I thought we were working together on this.
We are. I'll get the food on the flower pots while you snag these.
Alright, so here we're on the first level of the tutorial stage, and it's just telling us how to do the control speed. Really, it's just control stick to move around and use the C stick to move the camera, and you can use hold R to sprint. And you might want to be careful because if you hit a little ledge like that, you can trip, hit a wall, you'll just like this. Hold on. And wait, what was that up there? I wonder what that was. Yeah, if you hit like a wall like that, you just bonk right into it and won't stop. Then, yeah, so just gonna collect all the apple cores and then head over to Emil for the next one.
Hey, Rem, watch me use my amazing muscles to get up on the flower pots.
This ought to be good.
Okay, why don't you try it?
Wow! But how?
I know. Pretty amazing, huh? Sometimes I'm not quite sure myself. But hey, just pick up the food and meet me over at the fishing net.
Oh, I could show Emil how to handle this pretty well. Well, because look, you don't even need to double jump, for which, yeah, there was a double jump in. Yeah, press Y, you can, or actually hold it, you can have the camera, yeah, press Y, you can send the camera behind you, and that's the double jump here, and you can even land on these. They do shake a bit, and then, yeah, so this playing on hard difficulty, it's gonna be an interesting one, because I've always played on normal difficulty. Yeah, I don't know why I never bothered to change difficulty, and and there's a little something up here. Not very much, just some flower pots. But yeah, it's be quite an interesting learning experience from see how this game will play out on hard difficulty. Plus, there was even a difficulty called Nightmare, which interests me. I'm not gonna play it, you know. I'm just gonna stick with the hard difficulty. See, but yeah.
Now the master's gonna do some climbing here. Watch and learn, little brother. Whoops!
Master, huh?
I can't be amazing all the time. I'll go around.
Honestly, Emil, I could kind of relate, because lately I've been playing GTA 5 and I've just been dominating the races, a lot of races, where I've been winning almost every single one of them. But I haven't won every single one. No, there was a few I haven't won. Which, yeah, so I can kind of relate to Emil there. Can't be a win all the time.
I got an idea. We can use those cans to get on the roof. They look light enough to pick up.
Wait a minute. I'm usually the one with the great ideas.
You mean all the great ideas that get me in trouble? Anyways, I'll wait for you near the window.
Yeah, wait for us to do that window, or inside it. And yeah, we just gotta use B and just fall up and boom. Yeah, that was weird. And yeah, the game's like that, so we can't just go back down. Even if we try climbing back down from where we came, we can't just do that because there was an invisible thing that was preventing us from doing that. And to climb the roof, and it just turns into like a slide for some reason. We would just slide down it. Not sure why, even though, oh come on, I've climbed the roof once before and it wasn't like a slide, but it was like very young, and I'm not going to go for the details of that. But spring up here, just spring up here and, right, fall damage. And every time you die, you get a little death cutscene in there. Yeah, and yeah. So just keep that in mind where there's fall damage. And other death animation cutscenes as well, which kind of cool. I'll have to show them all off at some point. Alright, checkpoint.
Hey, Remy, check out my acrobatic skills.
Emil, what are you doing? You're gonna hurt yourself.
since you can see there was more of those things to head there, I would have said wait for him up there on top of that thing with the, but yeah. But if he really was an expert, he would just keep going all the way in. If you could just mash B like this and just, that's it. Just mash A and B at once and then you got it.
Look, some more apple cores. Use that super sniffer of yours to find them all. I'll meet you when you're done.
Wait, why do I have to do all the work?
But I don't know why. Just me just being lazy and wants to eat some food. Yeah, just hold R, L, and you get that little trail that is blue and it's blur effect around you whenever you do that. And then that's how it works. Oh, darn it! I was trying to show that you can turn around on that. And luckily you can't skip those, and it does save your progress once after you collect that apple coin. If you just hold the other direction, you can. If that killed me too, I would have laughed. And yeah, there were some four hidden throughout this part of the attic. Again, you'd use the scan to get it back up. I think we can even just go back out the way we came too. Yes, we can. But not like we need to, because we don't need to. But yeah, might as well just try talking about when I was first trying to record this. So it happened a few days ago to where I was putting in my childhood copy of the game, but it was too scratched, so it almost wouldn't play right. So I had to keep taking the disc out of the Wii and then putting it back in again, which it was kind of going for a little bit, working for a little bit, but when I got to like near the end of the tutorial stage, it just wouldn't work anymore, so I had to cancel the video entirely. And yeah, I'm not sure how it would have turned out though, but oh well, it's gone now. And so I immediately ran to eBay and I immediately ran to eBay and bought myself a new copy that was in like excellent condition. To where I paid about $15 of mine with $5 shipping, so technically it was $20. And yeah, here I am testing this out as we're recording this, and so far it plays perfectly. Which I'm quite happy I found this for kind of a cheap price.
Oh, look, Mom! Watch this. We can use it to go over there.
Ouch! You okay, Emil? Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, don't forget to pick up the food. Then meet me at the window.
Kind of convenient how those have mouse holes in them for you to get through in. And it's a Pixar ball. And there was another mouse hole up there, but that won't lead outside. Even if you somehow manage to get up there, which I've did before. Or actually, yeah, it's right here. Can't get outside, unfortunately. Oh, what do you know? Already have died 3 times. One was kind of on purpose just to show the cutscene, but the other time it wasn't. Yeah, we're on the Pixar ball, we can just roll around it and go. Doesn't really match with the lighting, but we need the ball to get over this little ant hill here, and then jump up here. And once you jump off the ball, it pops. Yeah, and cheese restores your health once you take damage. And yeah, so that's how that works.
Okay, now we're going to use this rope to get to the roof over there.
What? Are you crazy? We're rats, not birds.
Never mind. Just watch how it's done.
Yeah, just do a belly flop onto the ground and you're good. Yeah, even with that, doesn't help much, because yeah, and another thing, if you notice about the falling animations, that if you fall from a high enough place like this, and we start going to like a flapping animation, it's being like flap, flap, flap. Because falling from a very high place, it does damage, it does hurt. By the way, if you press up on the D-pad like this, you'll get a little bit of a map of the place, which, if we show the one in here. Oh, it just doesn't count there. Oh well. Well, that's okay. Just gotta land on the rope here, and even if you fall, lose your balance, you just grab right onto the rope and fine. But you can't jump. You can jump, but you have to press B to land back on it. Hit end. Yeah, that's how that works.
Notice how I use my considerable girth to balance. I call this one the Great Balancing Rat Run.
This, I gotta see.
Just watch and learn. Meet me down there on the wall, and don't forget the apple cores.
Yeah, won't forget though. Oh man. Yeah, look on the wall, fine. And you can even take if you can. Yeah, if you don't pick up all the apple cores, that happens. But oh well. Well, guess what? I'm going ahead. You can't stop me. Hey, bud, that can. By the way, there's a little rope thing you can cross here, but it doesn't lead to anything. But I don't know why, but yeah. Just need to jump and press B, and you can walk on it. Kind of stand on it, too. But this here I know you can't stand on, because it's wide enough. Technically all this you can stand on easily, but kind of tricky to do sometimes. Especially for like the skinny ones.
Not bad, little brother. You got some skills. Now we're gonna land on those sparkly posts. Watch this.
You should be careful. You might break something.
Can you please just watch? Then meet me over there by the pile of wood.
Yeah, that giant pile of wood used probably for winter. And yeah, you already saw me do this, but earlier, but yeah, it's kind of now on the ground.
Okay, you can use boxes like this to hide. Just pick it up and climb underneath, and you can move around unnoticed.
So, if I'm in the box, no one can see me?
Exactly.
Unless you're moving, which is actually a little something I figured out from this, is that if we walk up here, the head notices us, but if we turn the camera around, it doesn't notice us right away, and notices a little outline around her icon, and if that fills all the way up to red, that happens, and so, yeah, and we'll take launch stuff at you and you will take damage, so that's why you're going to need the boxed.
Let me show you how to defend yourself. We'll use that as a weapon.
Emil, you're really starting to freak me out. Where did you learn how to do all this?
Seriously, I really don't know.
Who are you? You think you know somebody?
Yeah. And now we're using spoons as a weapon. Also, you can use your tail as like a melee attack, but it doesn't do much. Oh, okay. Well, good to know what that does. It does more damage. So I found one difference in hard mode: you do more damage than what you normally would. And we use X to put down the spoon. Yeah, choose restore health, and now it's a yellow bar, and 3 is green, and 1 was red.
Last thing, we're almost done. This one is about rafting, and believe me, little brother, I'm an expert in that. So just watch and learn, and don't forget to pick up the food.
I know. You've told me that like 100 times.
Yeah, just follow me.
Yeah, and okay, so this is where I pretty much gone to where the game just stopped working, and I couldn't just do this part here, and right, don't want to land in the water because it's instant death. Well, actually, you would take 1 bit of damage at a time, and then and can use B to kind of you can just tap B and kind of speed up and A to jump, and you will stay in sync with it, which is nice. And there's a little whirlpool there. And this is where it tells you can jump. You can even land on that pipe there, and you will stay out of sync with your little raft, which is just an old can. And you'll load everything in the tutorial, and the reward we get is health's now increased a bit. And it didn't. So that's cool. So we got that. And the pipe's supposed to lead us back to where we were before at the beginning, but that doesn't connect to the correct spot, which is interesting. But, oh well.
Why'd you want to come up here again?
Well, I need your help.
With what?
This. It's a cookbook by Goose who stole my favorite chef with all sorts of mouth-watering delicacies.
Wow, Flemmy. I didn't know you could read.
Just come on. We'll get it now, and I'll tell you more later.
Daddy?
So something I guess I didn't really say yet was that this game kind of follows the movie story, but it changes it up quite a bit actually. Which so far for the beginning it kind of follows it correctly. For the most part, it follows it correctly, but after a certain point, it kind of goes off in it being a different direction, kind of. Then now here we're on Destiny's River, and now we gotta catch up to the family. This book, and make sure to stay close to it, because if we get too far away, like what I'm doing now, fighting the river, get this cutscene away, bye, and just drop down the waterfall, which was at the beginning of the level. But okay, now let's do this for real now. And this thing is rubber banded, so you can't. No matter how close you get towards it, it will always try to stay ahead of you, and your lightning will strike the trees, and you'll have to try to catch up, jump over to the fallen branch otherwise you'll just get stuck, and avoid the whirlpools. So it's pretty much the same as the rafting was, except we're not on a camp, and we're on the Chef Gusteau's book, Anyone Can Cook, which is very pixelated here. You can't even make it out that much, which think it could have done a little better job for what, like 2007 this game came out in. You know, I think it was one of the last games for the GameCube, which this game is also on other consoles. It was like, I know it's on the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, the Wii, DS, and I don't know about Game Boy Advance. I don't think it was, but it might have been also on the PSP. But this is the only version I have, and I have played the Xbox 360 version, and it's okay, but I much rather prefer this one. And yeah, certain points are gonna be some logs you have to run across, like that, and geez, these whirlpools are slowing us down. Doing those currents like that, you just kind of have to lay down. Remy will lay down if you're not doing anything. And just slide down there. And then, when the other pool, it's like conveniently placed there. The book is conveniently placed there for us. As, there we go. And, come on. And slide down the pool. See you? And plus, there were way more boats in the movie, and how that got caught was a little bit much different than how it was in the movie. Well, Mio and Remy were in the kitchen and got caught, and the old lady shot the ceiling. Although this part's kind of accurate. Well, the family went to the right, while Remy went to the left. And even though it was pretty close to them, so you should have seen them going that direction to the right. Yeah. Well, in the movie in the game here, as you saw, but wait, oh well, not the one to judge too much. Yeah, that home stink home instead of home sweet home.